Hello student, welcome back to Vishal Sir Physics in Real Life. First of all, thank you so much for giving me so much love and support in my previous videos, and I hope you will give me the same in my upcoming videos. So today we are going to discuss about chapter current electricity, and the subtopic is Ohm's law, which is common for both the classes 10th and 12th. So before starting, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe, like, comments and share my video and click to the bell icon to get the latest notification. If you have not seen my previous video of this chapter, you can see the videos through the link given in the description box. So let us start Ohm's law. Now what is Ohm's law? The Ohm's law states that the electric current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends, provided the temperature remains constant. You know the conductor. This is a conducting wire. This is a conducting wire having different length, different thickness, having different material. This is another conducting wire. You observe the thickness of the conducting wire are differ here. This is thicker one and this one is thinner one, which is called as resistance. Let us apply Ohm's law to these two wires. According to Ohm's law, what we say, the electric current flowing through a conductor, conducting wire, is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends, provided the temperature remains constant. It means that the resistance of the conducting wire is dependent on temperature as well as nature of the material. So according to Ohm's law, V is proportional to I, or I is proportional to V. When we remove this sign, proportional sign, we use some constant, which we call as later on resistance. What we get? V should be equal to capital R times I, or V should be equal to IR, where R is called proportionality constant for the given metal at the given temperature. If you plot a graph between either I versus V or V versus I, as you know that this is axis, this is y axis, so we get a linear graph in the form of a straight line. What is linear graph? You know the slope of that linear graph remains constant everywhere. So from this linear graph we can find the value of resistance also. Now what is resistance? It is the property of conductor that opposes the flow of current. In any conductor, it opposes the flow of current. This is the most important point. Oppose the flow of current. That property is called as resistance, and it is represented by capital R, and symbolically is denoted by like this. This is capital R. Practically, this is a resistance. Observe here, this is a resistance. This is called as carbon resistance. It is also called as fixed value resistance. There are different types of resistance available in the market. This is a pot. It is also called as potentiometer. It is called as pot. It is a variable resistance. Observe here, we can vary the resistance. It is similar to fan regulator. In daily life applications, this is a circuit of mobile charger. Observe here, different value of resistance are connected in series and parallel combinations. Okay. Now the SI unit of resistance. This is a fixed value resistance. The symbol of variable resistance like this. This is called as variable resistance. It also denoted by RV. The another example is nothing but rheostat. This is a rheostat. It is denoted by RH. These two are called as variable resistance. VR, variable resistance. This one is called as fixed value of resistance. Its value can be found out with the help of color code. Okay. Now the SI unit of resistance is nothing but 1 ohm. It is also written as 1 ohm. It is a Greek letter ohm. OHM, ohm. Now how we define 1 ohm resistance? 1 ohm resistance can be defined as the resistance of a conductor is said to be 1 ohm when the potential difference across the conductor is 1 volt and the current flowing through that conductor that should be of 1 ampere. Okay, now you know the formula V is equal to IR. From we get the value of R, V should be equal to IR. Now we have to find out the value of capital R. How we can find out the value of capital R? You know 1 ohm resistance. Again we define the resistance of a conductor is said to be 1 ohm when the potential difference across the conductor is 1 volt and the current flowing through it, that is of 1 ampere. Now we have to define that. We use again Ohm's law. You know Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. From that you get the value of R. R should be equal to V by I. Now as you know that SI unit of resistance is nothing but ohm. So here we get 1 ohm resistance. When we get 1 ohm resistance, when you apply a potential difference of 1 volt and the current flowing that conductor, that should be of 1 ampere. Therefore, 1 ohm should be equal to 1 volt upon 1 ampere. I hope you understood very well this topic. Goodbye and hope we will meet in the next class soon. Thank you.